A dimly lit apartment, the faint glow of the city leaks through the blinds, casting long shadows across the room. Batgirl stands in the doorway, her outline framed by the streetlights outside. Her voice is soft, uncertain. "Jason," Batgirl calls. The room is sparse, impersonal. A single photograph of a uniformed officer hangs on the wall, a relic of a past life. Her eyes scan the space, searching for him. Then something catches her attention. A book resting on the bed. Its title is dark against the dim light. Chronic Pain Management, Dr. D. Crescent. A reminder that some wounds never truly heal. "Barbara," Jason responds. She turns. Jason Todd steps out of the bathroom, a towel wrapped loosely around his waist. Steam curls behind him, dissipating into the cold air of the apartment. His body is marked with scars, remnants of battles lost and won. He looks at her surprised, but not unwelcoming. "I figured you'd left," Barbara says. "I hope it's okay. I used the shower and I didn't mean to go through your things." The closet door was open and that book looked useful, Jason replies. "It was," Batgirl affirms. There's a pause. She studies him, searching for something beneath the surface. When she speaks again, her voice is softer. "Are you okay?" she asked. His expression unreadable. "I don't think I've ever been okay," Jason responds. The weight of his words lingers between them. Tense, he looks away, his voice quieter, now almost as if he's afraid to admit it. "What the Joker said about how I've been on the path to being like them for years, they're not wrong." Barbara's breath catches. He turns, showing the full extent of the scars that crisscross his back. Marks of violence, marks of survival. "I don't want to be like them though. I really don't." "You believe that, right?" Jason says. "I'm willing to," Batgirl replies. He looks away, searching for something. Reassurance maybe, redemption. His voice is barely a whisper. She steps closer, just enough that the distance between them feels smaller, but not yet closed. Her expression is unreadable beneath the mask. Then after a beat, "Can I ask you something?" Jason asks. Jason gestures to the closet, frustration evident in his posture. "The calendar in your closet, the wheelchair, the books. Why keep it all? Doesn't it hurt to look at it?" Barbara exhales, her fingers instinctively touching her mask as memories flood her mind. "No, I mean, it used to, Jason." She pauses, then continues, her voice steady. "But healing with the help of my dad, my physical therapist, and so many other people who were there for me, I try to look at the positive, a tragedy that I was able to literally walk away from, thanks to the people that love me." Jason's face hardens. "Yeah, I never got any of that," Jason says. Batgirl gently reaches out, placing a hand on his arm. "That's because we thought you were dead, Jason, including Bruce. By the time you were back, you'd recreated yourself on your own as the Red Hood. We all wish we had been there for you." Jason looks at her, emotions swirling in his tired eyes, and tells her, "No one has ever said that to me." Barbara's expression softens, a rare vulnerability breaking through. "Well, I'm saying it now," she affirms. A moment of silence. Then, as if drawn by an unspoken understanding, their hands clasp together. The tension in the air shifts, and as Jason searches Barbara's face for any sign of hesitation, she makes the first move, stepping closer, bridging the gap between them. The city hums in the background as their lips touch, a silent acknowledgement of the scars they both carry. Barbara instantly regrets it and pulls away, saying, "We shouldn't have done that. I just wanted you to know I care." Jason looks away for a moment and responds, "I've never felt like anyone cared." Batgirl watches him with deep sorrow in her eyes, creating a brief moment of silence before finally saying, "I'm sorry about that," as Jason tries to continue the conversation. But Barbara cuts him off, putting an end to the kiss that just happened, stating, "It was only a moment, Jason. That's all it was. We need to get back to the case. The Joker hurt enough people, and so have you, okay?" As Jason watches his former teammate leave the room, an expression of anger takes over his face, and he simply agrees with her, saying, "Yeah, okay."